Hey guys, we're still in lockdown in Victoria, so I'm still doing the update from home. In terms of what we did this week, I think the main thing the Oxen core team worked on was the service node payment batching. So we talked about that last week, basically batching up all of the rewards into a single reward that only gets sent, every week or so. That's kind of in its final stages now. We're adding a few more tests to it. Hopefully, merging it into master in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have to do a release after that to see if we can get it into the kind of mainline release and do a hard fork so that everything is enabled. But that'll be a few months away. The Lokinet team kept pushing for macOS support, so that's been something that we've been focusing on over the last couple of weeks. You would have heard about it before. It's been a little bit slower than we expected, mainly because the macOS API documentation or the network extension API documentation isn't as good as we thought. Another thing that we did on Lokinet is we started looking into the viability of webRTC over Lokinet. So this is something that we're looking at for voice calls on session. So yeah, we're looking at that. We're looking to see if it'll work over Lokinet right now because WebRTC tends to use IP addresses, and in Lokinet we need hostname support. So we're looking at ways we can get around that, or potentially if there's a way that it can natively be supported. On session, we added authenticated message retrieval. So that was added on the storage server side in the last hard fork, but we're starting to enable it on clients now. So that means that when you fetch a message, you have to prove that you own the key that message belongs to. So yeah, just keeping it a bit more secure on the storage server side and making sure other people aren't requesting your messages. And I think the final thing was performance and bug fixes on session as well. So we've continued our focus on desktop performance. We're looking a little bit at Android opening performance as well. We're trying to get some stack traces, especially with people with bigger databases. So yeah, I think that rounds everything out. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.